The military operations carried out during the last years can be distinguished by the large-scale use of air forces. In actual fact, the aircraft proved out to be the critical success factor for the defeat of the enemy. Therefore, building an effective air defense is now the main priority for each country. The technical resources are not sufficient to provide for the defense. The good preparation of the specialists operating the various complexes is essential for its adequate work. Due to the development of the computing technologies, nowadays the simulator systems give increasing opportunities to recreate reality, and their importance in the training process grows each and every year. The Yastreb simulator is intended for training with anti-aircraft missile complexes Strela 2M, Strela 3, Igla-1, and Igla. It is based on a high-efficient computer equipment allowing for complete and realistic reproduction of combat conditions and for precise simulation of missile flight and guidance. Simulator operation is at most simplified and does not require highly qualified service personnel. Large range of example exercises with various difficulty levels facilitates the beginning instructors and further can serve as base for creating own exercises. By means of the built-in self-test system and the spare parts kit supplied along with the simulator, a great number of non-crucial faults can be easily eliminated even without having an expert knowledge of the system, thereby reducing to a maximal degree the non-operating time of the simulator and avoiding training process schedule violations. The simulator comprises instructor workspace, screen and projection system depicting the virtual reality, sound reproduction system, high precision laser beam aiming detection system, and 1 to 3 wireless weapon models. The most important part of the anti-aircraft missile complex's operation training is to master how to carry out technically correct missile launch. With that end in view, the simulated weapon behavior is as close to the real one as possible regarding the indication and sound reaction. Besides the ability to carry out technically correct launch, the selection of the moment of the launch and the estimation of the chance of success are also very important in combat situations. For that purpose, the simulator reproduces in detail the control and the logic of the missile, thereby the result from the simulated launch is with very big probability the same as the result from a real launch in these conditions. Not only the target tracking algorithm, but also the logic of the detonation mechanism used in the various complexes is simulated. The Igla-1 and Igla complexes comprise the 1L15-1 and 1L110 portable display units, providing visual information for the anti-aircraft detachment commander about the aircraft targets within a radius of 12 kilometers. In order to achieve higher training realism, the simulator allows the instructor to observe the exercise progress on a simulated display unit, taking the role of the detachment commander in the real combat situation. A serious problem attendant on simulator systems training is that the trainees memorize the exercises preliminarily prepared and supplied with the simulator. The effective solution for this problem is the Yastreb simulator built-in task editor. Using the task editor, the instructor can create a completely new and unfamiliar for the trainees exercise in less than a minute. One of the anti-aircraft gunner abilities is to quickly identify the model of the target by its outline. The lack of this ability may lead to defeating friendly aircraft or missing enemy targets. To help practicing this ability, the Yastreb simulator is supplied with a wide range of aircraft target models, and other target models can be added at customers' request. In real combat, the visibility is an essential factor for timely detection of the enemy targets and therefore for the success of the mission. To form skills for firing in bad visibility, the following meteorological conditions are realized: clear sky, broken clouds, rain, snow, and fog. As an additional aggravating factor, the exercise can be carried out in night visualization mode under each one of them. It is not only the visibility that could influence the firing of the anti-aircraft gunners. The presence of various infrared sources jamming the homing head is also very important, especially for the models preceding egress. Interference is most often encountered are the clouds, the sun, and the artificial infrared decoys shot by targets to divert this type of missiles. To build trainees adequate reaction in the presence of these conditions, the simulator supports all of the above-mentioned types of infrared sources, as well as an aiming visualization system, providing actual information for the object that is locked on. Many of the manufacturers of this type of simulators use wire links to connect the weapon model and the computer. Most of the users of such systems indicate the wire link as a serious flaw for at least two reasons. The wire link is the main reason for technical faults, and the wire link limits the trainee's mobility. To avoid the wire link shortcomings, a low-consumption radio module is developed, realizing wireless communication between the weapon model and the computer. The weapon model has incorporated rechargeable batteries that guarantee at least 10 hours of operation between two recharges. After the end of the exercise, the system automatically prepares results reports, including information for each missile launched, the mistakes committed, and the total score. If necessary, the report can be printed and stored as official document or saved in a file. The instructor is able to set the criteria that form the score, allowing the use of the specific evaluation system in use in the country customer. The simulator Yastreb is implemented in following variants: English, French, Russian, and Bulgarian. The user interface could be translated in other languages by request.